There's some things that I just don't like saying. They're not inappropriate. They're not politically incorrect. I just don't like saying them in public. They make me uncomfortable. Today I'm going to share those with you, so you can feel uncomfortable too. The first one, chicken breast. I'm fine with saying anything else. Any other part of the chicken is fine by me. But when I say chicken breast when I'm ordering at a restaurant with my fellas, I know what we're all thinking about. We're thinking about boobs. And that's fine. I think that's a great thing to think about sometimes. In the context of marriage, a holy matrimony perhaps. But when I'm at dinner with my friends, I know that all of us are now thinking about that, and that makes me very uncomfortable. Let alone, man, if I'm on a date and I have to order chicken breast? No! What? Now I have to make eye contact with this girl for the next 30 minutes. Otherwise, she's going to be thinking that I'm looking at her boobs, and I'm going to be thinking about boobs, so I just got to dial in the eye contact for forever. Otherwise, it's uncomfortable and awkward. Next is saying my own name. My name is Mark, hence Marcade. That's my name. Whenever I try to say Mark anywhere, I feel like I immediately develop a speech impediment. Like someone has coated the top of my mouth with peanut butter and I can't speak anymore. I go, Mark. I don't know if that's just me, that I needed speech pathology as a kid and never got it, or if it's everyone. I don't know. Even at Starbucks, I was ordering a couple weeks ago and I got Mart. M-A-R-T. That's not my name. That's not anyone's name. Even if your name is Martin, you're not going by Mart. Maybe Marty, like Marty McFly. But I'm not a shopping center. I'm not in a mall. You can't buy things from me. Well, maybe you can. But I'm not a store. Don't call me Mart. I'm not Kmart. I'm not Walmart. I'm Mark. Mark. With a C. Next. The word actually. I'm someone who likes to enunciate all my consonants and all my vowels. I like to speak clearly. But when I say actually, I sound like a pretentious asshole. That's not my fault. I'm just trying to... Maybe I'm a little pretentious. But that's unrelated to this word, okay? That's an entirely different thing with an entirely different set of trauma to go with it. I had a boss once who, whenever she would talk, she'd go, well, actually, like that little, like the meme where he pushes his finger up his nose or whatever. Yo, actually, this is how you do it. And it makes me feel like you're entitled. It makes me feel like I'm an idiot, which I am, but that's not the point. Saying actually ever, I don't know. It really rubs me the wrong way. It's not part of my vocabulary. It pisses me off when I say it. It pisses me off more when other people say it. Actually, it's gotta go. I feel, again, like someone's coated my mouth with peanut butter every time I try to go actually, I don't know. It feels really bad. It feels really dumb. Don't say that word. Bad word. Next. I know that when someone says, oh, it was funny because whatever's about to come out of their mouth next was not and will not be funny. I'm not gonna laugh. It's exactly what non-funny people say to try to get other people to laugh. And it's not working on me. When you're setting yourself up for failure by saying it was funny because I know it's not going to be funny, A, and 2, I know that you thought it was funny, so now I think less of you as a person. Case closed. Next. Anyone who says that was a bop or that slaps, I now know that I cannot trust you as a person. If I was in a fire or a car crash, I would call literally anyone else except you, because you'd be like, oh man, that smoothie slapped so hard. This song is such a bop. Just shut up. Just shut up. What you're saying does not need to be said. Next. Now, I want to be a little careful on this one, because there's some people who this actually matters to, and I respect that a lot. But anyone who talks, like, too much about politics, I just know immediately that I'm not interested in you as a person. If we're not joking about it, if it's not like a one-liner, and you want to sit me down while I'm at some event, and you want to talk to me about the socioeconomic climate of North America right now, man, I have no patience for you. It's just how fast can I get out of this conversation? Please stop. if you're very interested in politics, I get that. Give me some like nuanced, cool perspective that I haven't heard before. That's actually unique, right? I don't want your Reddit, BuzzFeed, Instagram Reels perspective that I could get on those apps. No one wants it. I don't want it. Stop talking about it. Make a joke about it. Maybe. We're done here. Next. What's something else I can complain about? I don't want to hear about internet happenings. If you're someone who talks about like Shane Dawson tweeted this, or Charlie D'Amelio hasn't posted a dance video in 4 days, I don't care. You don't know these people. I definitely don't know these people or want to know these people. So stop talking to me about it. It's not a net positive. It doesn't benefit you at all. So let's get over it, right? We're not kids anymore. Next. This isn't really saying something, but like getting someone else to watch a video in public also really doesn't do it for me. It gives me the heebie-jeebies. Your volume's always too loud, you gotta turn it down, then it's too quiet and I can't hear the video, and I just have to kind of smile and laugh like, that's funny. Yeah, Border Patrol, yeah, that's funny. It's a Seinfeld bit? Oh, nice. I didn't know that. And now, I don't know, I didn't want to see it. You could text it to me. Maybe I'd enjoy it more later. I certainly will not enjoy it right now in the middle of our workday, okay? Thank you. Next. This is one that I think most of us have grown out of, but some of us, we still need to do the growing. Complaining and bragging about how tired you are, or how injured you are, or generally about how bad your life is. It's not like the 3rd grade anymore. Crutches don't impress people. They inconvenience them. They inconvenience me, and what inconveniences me more is having to hear about how I got these crutches because I tripped. I don't care. Don't try to brag to me that you got 3 hours of sleep and you haven't had water in 2 days. I'm not impressed. I just think less of you now. You're not doing it for me. Don't brag about something bad happening in your life. Oh, I had such a bad week. Oh, my week was worse than yours. I'm glad it was. You don't deserve a good week if this is how you're treating it. You're a sore loser, and I bet you're a sore winner too. You never brag about having a good week. You're always pessimistic. You can't find anything good to say. Which brings me to the end of this video where I've been pessimistic and haven't had anything good to say the entire time. So I want to bring you some joy. I want to bring you something actually useful that's not negative and pessimistic, so you leave this video taking something from it. These are some things you can implement in your vocabulary to make it more colorful, to make yourself sound like a more distinguished individual, make it sound like you're not depressed and narcissistic like the rest of us. Enjoy. The first one is this. If this ain't nice, I don't know what is. And it doesn't have to be nice either. It's like, if this ain't bad, I don't know what is. Just that phrase, I don't know, it's fun. It's fun. It brings something special, a new dynamic to the conversation. Next, the word agency, as in I have the agency to do this. Or if you're playing League of Legends and you're saying, I have the agency to take Dragon right now. I have lane agency. I don't know. Maybe this one's not going to hit for everyone. I like the word agency. I'm going to use it. I use it already. I'm going to use it more after recording this video. This is similar to the first one, but what more could you ask for? You know, it's kind of like that happy-go-lucky, like, shrug it off, right? Water off a duck's back. Life is life, you know? C'est la vie, which is also not a bad one. What more could you ask for? It's like, it's a very multi-use phrase. You can use it in whatever situation you'd like. This next one is a little more situational, but if you want to keep something private, or you just want to seem a little more mysterious, you could say, yeah, I'm playing this one close to my chest. It's like, I don't want you to know. I don't want anyone to know. This is my thing. Eventually, you'll find out, but right now, my cards, they're hidden. Close to my chest, a very solid phrase to implement in your vocabulary. Two more, the words intention and nuance are very good to spice up your vocabulary. They're kind of catch-all phrases. They can be used in whatever situation you want, and they make you sound a little smarter. This one I've been using for years, and I don't really get the recognition I'd like for it, but I'm gonna still do it. The word dichotomy, a classification into two opposed parts or subclasses. Man, if you have two things, and you can just slam the word dichotomy right in there. Yeah, the dichotomy between my first and second monitor. No one knows what it means, but they know that the word die is in there, so it must mean 2. It makes you sound smart. I honestly, I don't know what it means either. And then the last one for this video, epitome, or epitome, if you're someone who hates life. A standard or typical example. Now this video has been the epitome of something that I threw together in about, I don't know, an hour and a half, because I set a deadline for myself to make a Minecraft video before the end of January, and I procrastinated it, and I will. I'm going to continue to procrastinate it. Thank you so much for watching the video. I really appreciate you. Like and subscribe if you did manage to find your way over here. We got a lot more coming for you. I hope you enjoyed. Bye-bye.